Sheiko is the best because it not only has a Forza Edition credits boost, but it's also one that's very good and can be tuned super quickly to be able to do each lap of Colossus within 6 to 7 minutes. It's not always about which car can do the fastest lap, but ultimately how much money you guys can make with the car per lap, as well as a few other different things to the side. If you don't have that, you can use the Wu-Wing Sunshine S Forza Edition, given that this car is one of the cars without the Forza Edition, unlike the Forza Oma. If you guys know about it as well, there is a bit of the next best option is
right. Savor every last bite.
You guys could also use so anything you've got a good enough to use it. Now, regardless of which car you guys do want to use, very essential you max out all the Car Mastery perks. This will help you guys not only make a lot more XP, but also get different bonuses in terms of credits for how many laps you guys can complete. So super underrated thing to go in and do there. Then once you guys navigate to fine-tuning setups, there are a few good tunes you guys can use depending on what you're trying to do. So you guys can go search,
yes.
you can enter in the share code here. And
do you have any requests?
So for the Toyota, the share code I recommend is 325-206-384. You guys can easily download this and install this in your car for a couple 100,000 credits. It's definitely worthwhile doing. Now, if you don't have the Toyota for the Wuling, you can use 115-037-378. And for the Aston Martin Vulcan, you can use 227-858-271. So now, if you've got your car, you max out the perks, and you've applied a very good meta tune, it's something going to load up the event and make sure it's configured correctly. So specifically, we'll be using Rivals. So in Escape, you can go online, Rivals, Horizon Rivals, and then choose Road Racing. Then you guys can go left to go all the way to the very far event, and that's going to be the Colossus right here, which is the best and better than the Goliath, even though the Goliath is a little bit longer. So once you guys can load into the event, you're going to go all the way over to R-Class, but don't enter in, wait for it to load, and you guys can click Y to change rival. Then simply select whoever is the leaderboard or world record holder at the time. The reason for this is because once you guys select it, then you can go back out and now you can load up the event. It's because you're pretty much setting a rival that you'll constantly be competing against that you'll never be able to beat. Which may sound a little bit discouraging, but no, that's what you want. Because if you don't beat the rival, it's never going to prompt you to finish the event, which is how you can have this running AFK, definitely. Because the kind of auto-drive setup you use with this car is not quick enough to get that, and therefore allowed us to be running 24/7 to make you guys a lot of money and also level up quickly. Now, once you guys load up the event, there are some difficulty settings you need to go in and enable, specifically which will maximize how much money you make. So in difficulty settings, you can simply use a driving assist preset to go all the way to custom. Then if you want to manually turn some things on, you can. Like I usually have rewind, launch control on, and I prefer to have nothing. And then you can go all driving lane. Primarily the most important things are shift and manual, traction, stability control both off, steering on standard, and braking on off. What this does is you can see is it maxes out your difficulty bonus credit to the maximum plus 50, which is the most you can get in the Rivals mode. Then you guys are good to start the event. And as soon as you do so, you want to use the down arrow on your controller to go ahead and activate down arrow. Then you just go enable auto drive, and boom, you guys are good to go. And you can ignore the lap time flag auto drive use. That is in relation to the time saving Rivals, which isn't necessarily what you're doing. It's to go ahead and make money. But now here are the new parts of the video I'll be talking about, which a few people are having difficulties with. So firstly, since it's an AFK setup, like I said before, you can do an unlimited amount of laps. Each lap takes around 6 to 7 minutes.
Let's head to the target.
Make room for me too!
So firstly, you guys use this will ensure it has good manufacturing and it's safe by default. Secondly,
I'll just hop off for now. Good to have you!
He's had a trap.
they've got 149,000 points and 19,000 XP.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Try, guys. And you're also going to get this
Guess I'm on guard duty.
because the same thing done to the platforms instantly. So we're going to check it out and just
I set a trap! 8 others. Clarkfeld.
I've got a special. All right, I'm here if you need me.
How can I serve? Leaving already?
Yes.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Calvin, time to get serious.
lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
have any requests? Safe wanderings.
Ah! Right! I'm here if you need me.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
That's our target.